Wish these fights hurry up and start up, man. Look like they. Man, Gaethje look a lot bigger than Topuria. I tell you that much. What's up, man? I'm getting ready to watch this Diego Lopez Steve Garcia fight. I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm nervous. I got what do I have on this one? I got I'm looking at. I got Diego Lopez plus 7.5 spread. I got Steve Garcia plus 7.5 spread, and I got the over 1.5 round prop. And I got Steve Garcia to pull off the upset. So we getting ready to see what's gonna happen. There's some good fights gonna be on this card though, man. Ain't but 7 of them, but man, they 7 strong fights though. Yeah, we got a fight. We got some fights on our hands. This one, man, some good fights too. Real good fights. Turn the volume up. Time to do it, McGrady. Time to do it. And we done waited long enough. I wish they hurry up and come on to this cage. This Steve Garcia fight crazy because I got both fighters plus 7.5. So if it go to a decision, you know, I'm covered either way. But I would rather Steve Garcia win. I'd rather Steve Garcia win by a decision. Like a 29-28 decision. That's my best scenario right there. Man, they did a heck of a job with all the lighting for this event. I tell you that much. Man, that looks good. Yeah, that looks damn good. I don't know what Mike Chandler showed up for. Mauricio Rufy gonna beat him up, man. Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis making his way in there. His fight gonna be something, man. And Derek Lewis looked like he lost a lot of weight too for this fight, man. He looked slim almost. So he did some training. He got ready. I ain't saying he gonna win, but Derek Lewis look good, man. He looking good for this one. Vacor, what's up? It's that time, Vacor. I ain't think I'd be able to go live with y'all, man. I'm so glad, man. I'm gonna try to watch at least up to the Hokett fight with y'all. That's the fight I want to watch with y'all most, man. Is that Hokett fight, the Hokett Lewis fight, man. Oh, this is crazy, man. I can't believe we got fights on Sunday. Oh man, you want Garcia to win? I got both of them plus 7.5 as a hedge, but I got a funny feeling Garcia can pull this one off, man. This is big chance. If he don't win, then he just basically gonna secure his position as just a middle tier fighter, you know. But if he can get in there and beat and beat Lopez, oh man, it'd be something, man. Oh, he crushed Onama, man. That's why I say if I lose betting on Garcia tonight, I ain't mad because I made so much money on that 7-fight win streak he had, man. I ain't mad at him. You know, I ain't even mad at him. Yeah, I mean, Garcia can fight, man. He can fight, you know. That KO by, who was that he got KO'd by? I think it was Machate that KO'd him. But I always get Machate and Richie Lane mixed up. Nah, I don't do no softball. Oh, Darkus is Dawkins is seriously live. Yeah. Dawkins is seriously live. I'm shocked Bo Nickel is a almost 3.5 to 1 favorite over Dawkins, because Dawkins been kicking ass lately, man. But let me say this. I think Bo Nickel gonna come out and wrestle. If he strike with Dawkins, he's probably gonna get knocked out. I think he's gonna come out and wrestle. And it's about time he start unleashing his wrestling, man. He been playing around, man. I got both of them. I got Dawkins plus 7.5 spread, but I got Bo Nickel to win. Yeah, Bo Nickel gonna have to wrestle this one. I don't see him outstriking Dawkins. He mess around getting there playing around with Dawkins in that striking, and he'll get knocked out. And Garcia can box, and he down there at Jackson Wink, man, training at Jackson Wink. They breed strikers. That's where Holly Holm came from. And I do think this fight goes over 1.5 rounds. I'd be surprised if it didn't, because Lopez is tough. If you clip him, he ain't gonna just fold. He'll keep fighting. Ether, what's going on? I'm gonna be with y'all at least to the Hokit fight, man. I'm gonna be on here to the Hokit. I gotta watch that Hokit fight with y'all, man. That was the whole reason me going live. I gotta hear what y'all think about that one. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Diego fight over 1.5, man. I know both of them bangers. Both of them can score a knockout, but I think both of them tough. Hopefully they start off a little tentative, move a little slow. We'll see what happens. I got Lewis plus 7.5 just in case he get it done. But I think Hokie gonna go straight to the grappling. If Hokie stand and bang with him like he did against Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis gonna knock him out. Yeah, Derek Lewis gonna knock him out, ain't no question. Unless he clipped Lewis with something quick, but he got a good. If he had stood and banged with Derek Lewis like he did with Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis would have put him to sleep, man. Especially when he started getting tired and Blades was clipping him. Yeah, it would have been over. But this fight here could actually make fight of the night. This Lopez fight. Yeah, it could make fight of the night. This Lopez Garcia fight. We'll see if Lopez. Yeah, Lewis can hit, man, and he don't like to set up nothing. That's why I say he ain't the best boxer, because he don't set up nothing with no jab or nothing. He just get in there and start throwing. All right, come on, y'all. Don't come with all this theatrics now. Start fighting. I want to see the fights. Oh, that's crazy the way they bringing the fighters out, man. This is wild. Steve Garcia coming out first. All right, Steve Garcia look like he ready, y'all. Steve Garcia look ready. It's gonna be bad though. Whoever, I feel bad for Vacor got Garcia by KO and Garcia money line. Yeah. Yeah, I think with Garcia winning more than likely will be by KO unless he can steal 2 rounds. Garcia look ready. All right, come on now. Is that Mark? You got Lopez taking a chance, man. Lopez pissed me off when he lost that second fight to Volk, man. I was done with him. I was so mad he got in there, he get the rematch and then get in there and do the same damn thing he did in the initial fight, man. That was annoying. Yeah, McGrady, I got that over 1.5 round prop too, man. I'm hoping it come through. Cause it was minus 140. I put it in a 2-pick parlay. All right, Garcia, let's do it. Yeah, Machete caught him with something he ain't see, y'all. I think he gonna be looking because he know Diego Lopez can hit. You know, 20 on Diego to get the stop. Either you serious? Whatever that is they built over that stadium is nice, man. That thing looks good. All right, here come Lopez. I'm telling you, very cool. I'm impressed with the way they did this. This remind me of the one they did at the Sphere. Yeah, this better than what they did at the Sphere. Look like it might be, man. This looks beautiful. I bet being there be even better, man. I hope they keep the fights moving though, man. I hope they don't be because all these theatrics. I hope they keep the fights moving. Avis, where you been? Where you been? Yeah, Sean Strickland pissed Trump off. They ain't letting him in. Dana White said he ain't banned. That's what Dana White said. I don't know how true that is. I'm good, Avis. I'm good. Trying to make this money. I know that's right. You staying up for this one, huh? What time is it where you at, man? Where I'm at, we at is just getting ready to approach. Oh, 1:50 a.m. Okay, I'm still up around that time, so that ain't no surprise. 8:50 with Vacor at is approaching 6. It's approaching 6 p.m. where I am. Man, shoot, I wouldn't mind if it was 150, especially if I ain't had to work the next day. 150 a.m. Shoot, I'm still up, man. Usually 420. God dang, I know I wouldn't be able to no 4 something watching no fights, man. That's why I couldn't do no recap videos for UFC Macau because I fell asleep. After a couple of fights, I fell asleep, man. I couldn't tell y'all what happened. I just knew what I bet on. I made good money on that one, though. Lord, that ain't, man. Yeah, because these going to be going on for at least a couple of hours. Yeah, so I can see you needing to be up. Wow. No, I can't get up no 5 in the morning. My sleep just hitting its stride at 5 a.m., man. I thought that's why we do all this gambling, man, so we could sleep in late. Man, I wasn't paying these guys. I saw them walking out together. I don't know what's on their minds. Him or Dana White. I know they did a good job building this place up the way it looked, though. I heard Trump talking about keeping this outdoor arena thing they got going on. I know they probably put a lot of money into building it. Yeah, yeah, he talking about keeping this, so maybe he gonna use it for all events. I don't know. Or maybe this would be once in a lifetime thing. I don't know. I heard airplane pilots are complaining about it though. That's what I heard. I don't know what would be the big deal, but they say I don't know, some sort of distracting when they trying to land a plane. I don't know. Yeah, you can make money, average, but I'm like, what money he trying to make? I mean, you running the country, man. You ain't running no, you know, this ain't no boxing promotion company, man. But it would be nice though if you could put big fights, like the real big fights, together for that. Either the Ultimate Fighter, Steve Garcia ain't getting choked or knocked out. I think Steve Garcia getting ready to go to work. That's what you're getting ready to see. Either get ready. Get ready for the ready. Diego Lopez owe me money anyway for that last week performance he gave against Volkanovski. Here comes Steve. Up, here we go. The octagon look big too. Oh, they firing. They throwing heat already, y'all. Oh. Garcia ain't playing. He just can't walk into nothing stupid. That's all. Garcia's reflexes is up. Them reflexes is up. Garcia ready. Look at that jab. Look at that southpaw jab. Pumping it right in Lopez's face. Don't walk into nothing, Steve. Rainbow. What's up, Rainbow? I already know you faded me on this one. I know you got Lopez probably. Ain't nothing who you got on this one, Rainbow. Just gone? Wow. Wow. I like Gon too. Yeah, I like Gon in that fight. One big bet and you putting it all on Gon. Lord, if a head get a knockout, boy, I know you gonna be pissed. I think Gon should win that one though. I do. Oh yeah, Zahabi. I got Zahabi plus 7.5, just in case he win. But I like O'Malley in that fight, man. Yeah, I think O'Malley should be able to outstrike him. Ain't no question. Garcia looking good, man. Garcia looking real good. If don't nothing stupid happen, he might actually win this round. See how Garcia making everything work behind that jab? He pumping that jab, boy. And I'm glad he kicking. See, if he wasn't kicking, then Lopez will have a little bit of an advantage in here. But I like the way Garcia kicking too. There you go. Keep that jab in his face. Switzerland lost. I ain't see because I had Switzerland. What hurt me was I think that I had Sweden or Switzerland. I think I had Switzerland too, and I had Turkey. That's what hurt me. Turkey lost. Oh, draw 1-1. See, at least you got your money back, right? If it was a draw, right? Don't you get your money back? What hurt me was the Knicks not getting the over. I had two parlays where I had the Knicks getting the over on. They didn't do it. Come on, Garcia. Let everything come off that jab, baby. Yeah, don't you get your money back, Rainbow, if it's a draw? I wasn't so sure they was gonna close it out. Yeah, I wasn't so sure they were gonna close it out on that one. I figured San Antonio was gonna win. That would be the game. That was the pivotal game. Yeah. But I had the Knicks. I had the Knicks. I think I had them plus hell, I had them plus 13 and a half. Then I think I had them plus 12 and a half. And I might have had them on the ticket plus 10 and a half. You know. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought if it's a draw, I think you still get I thought you get at least get your money back. I ain't never bet soccer before till yesterday. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. You know. That was my first time. I just took a chance, did some little cheap parlays, see if I could hit something. Oh, you know that. Them spreads, man, allow me to make more money, man, because now I got both fighters, and unless a fighter pitches a shutout, that ain't a bad way to hedge. Yeah, it ain't a bad way to hedge. Then I'm not totally mad at somebody, if they lose, but they made it close. Okay, good. I had you plus points. Yeah, I thought, because I had Brazil. Was it Brazil that tied that had a draw yesterday? I thought Brazil, that draw that Brazil had. I thought you just get your money back on that one. All right, that's my one round because I did have. I think I had Garcia plus 3.5 spread on one ticket, so that's my one round right there, the first one. Now the main thing I want this over 1.5 round prop. That's what I want. I need this over 1.5 round prop. Yeah, I bet tennis before. Yeah, yeah, I bet tennis. Uh-huh. But I don't really follow tennis enough to go heavy. I just look at who the favorites and do a little research and then I make a bet. But Yeah, I bet tennis. Garcia looking good. His cardio looking good. He don't look tired. He look energetic. I love the way he pumping that jab though. Love the way he's sticking that jab out there. And look like he's prepared for hard shots coming from Lopez. Like he ain't, don't look like nothing gonna surprise him tonight. Like he's just sharp. Yeah, I don't follow it super close, McGrady. I just don't do it, man. Wish I could follow it close enough to where, the first round of them tennis tournaments, man, with them big upsets. If I could bet one of them, where it kept be like plus 2,000, you know what I mean? That'd be some money. Garcia striking fast, y'all. Look at him. He's striking fast. I like that. He's on point. He just got to keep his chin tucked down. Keep that jab. Let everything work behind that jab. Everything working behind that jab. Garcia just showing that he's faster. He's faster than Lopez. Well, Lopez gonna try to make it a fight now. You're gonna make it a dirty fight too. Oh, Garcia hitting him. Hit him that over 1.5 round prop. Bam! There we go. Come on, Garcia. He out. Damn, he was looking good too till he got into that stupidity. But at least I got the over 1.5 round prop. Well, Garcia, you didn't get it done, baby. He out cold. I said it, man. His chin. And you know what's crazy? All Garcia had to do was not engage in what he just had happen to him just now. All he had to do was just step back and keep shooting his jab. He didn't have to get into that fist fight like that. See, that's what I don't like when you make stupid mistakes like that. Look at that, right there. All he had to do was just step back, regroup, and keep pumping his jab. And that would have never happened. Yeah, that would have never happened. See, he was still trying to throw power back instead of just slowing it up. Yeah, all he had to do was stay off him and get back to his jab. I knew if he started banging it out like this, that favored Lopez. He should have known that. I don't know why they didn't have him ready for that. That was just stupid. It's like, dude, you win in the fight, man. Shoot your damn jab. You won the first round. That's crazy. Oh, Ethan, you got one right finally. Yeah, Garcia he got too confident. It's like, dude, just keep shooting your jab. Don't get into a slugging match with the dude. You the one winning. Make him outbox you. Don't make him just you stand and bang with him. That's just stupid. He should have known that was coming. All right, let's see where we at. You finally got one right, Ether. I ain't gonna give you too much props. You might start feeling yourself like Steve Garcia, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Can't have you getting too confident now. Nah, I had Lopez plus 7.5 Rainbow. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I covered myself on this one. I ain't gonna lose no money on this fight card. You better believe that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching outcomes, y'all. That's all I'm doing. Garcia messed that money up, man. He would have did good. He was doing good in there too. Damn, man, that's bad. You on the White House card and you get knocked out like that. Yeah, that's bad, man. You ain't go off to a good start live sport. You had Garcia. I thought Garcia could beat Lopez, man, but I knew he was gonna have to protect his chin, man. I knew he was gonna have to protect his chin, and he got right in the damn firefight. Yeah, he got right. That was exactly what I didn't want him to do, and he got right in the damn firefight. Wow. It's hot in DC, and they got Joe Rogan and some corduroy rainbow. That's what you're trying to say? All right, here come Bo Nickel, y'all. We're gonna see what Bo gonna do. What's up, Commanders? Yeah, I had Lopez plus 7.5 just in case something like that happened. And sure enough, I'm glad I took it because it happened. But y'all saw in that first round, Steve Garcia looked good. Yeah, he do look like a proud parent at a graduation, Rainbow. You got a point there. Why they give him that short tie though, man? You go ahead and give him a regulation size tie. His tie looks short. Joe Rogan's. Yeah, I looked at that little tie. I'm like, what happened to his tie? Why they give him that little short tie, man? That's like a child's tie. Let me see what I got, Commanders, for this next one. I got the over 1.5 round prop in this one. Yeah, I got the over 1.5 round prop in this one, man. I think if Dawkins win, it'd be by knockout. Yeah, I don't like them small ties. And I don't like tiny knots in ties either. You ever see me wearing a tie? I like a thick knot in my tie. Yeah, double knot, almost. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. Zone, I'm gonna say this. I got both of them. I got Bo Nickel money line and I got Dawkins plus 7.5. The longer the fight go, the more it favor Bo Nickel because I think that means he's wrestling. But Kyle Dawkins, if Bo Nickel can't get a takedown and he got to stand and bang with Kyle Dawkins, he could get knocked out. I will say that. So he pulled out his little sun tie rainbow. Yeah, and Rainbow, I'll be honest with you. I ain't understand that either. How Bo Nickel minus 325 over Cal Dawkins, the way Dawkins tearing through dudes. That really caught me off guard. That ain't a bad bet, man. If Bo Nickel can't take down Cal Dawkins and he got to stand and strike with him, if I knew that the fight was going to go that way, I would have put everything on Cal Dawkins. But I got a funny feeling Bo Nickel going to start wrestling in this one. But then I can't really say that totally because the Dawkins is a jiu-jitsu black belt, isn't he? Yeah, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt, so he could mess around and get out moved on the ground and choked out. It's hard to say, man. Yeah, it's hard to say. This gonna be it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be talked about. I tell you that much. Yeah, it's humid. You say, and they under them hot lights, man. I want to see that Lewis Hockett fight. That's the one I want to see, y'all. Yeah. Shoot, man, they gonna get in there. They might grapple though. I don't know, Rainbow. They might get in there and grapple, man. I still got a bone to pick with Bo Nickel the way he gave up against DeRitter, man. I was a little irritated by that. And I'm like, man, with the wrestling chops he got, why is he so scared to wrestle? I'm like, dude, why wouldn't you take that dude down? Strong wrestling usually beats jiu-jitsu guys. I don't understand that, man. This is gonna be an interesting fight, man. Very interesting fight. I'm shocked they even had them fights outside, man. Yeah, I heard y'all been having some warm weather out there in DC, man. I think Bo got it too, Ether. But like I said, just in case Dawkins wins a round, I got that plus 7.5, man. Just in case. Luxury sport. What's going on? You ready to watch these fights? Uh-oh, somebody say Cal got this. Somebody else just said Bo got this. Bo better not throw hands with Dawkins. If he throw hands with Dawkins, he gonna get knocked out. He better get in there and get the wrestling as soon as the fight starts. Big Sal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, Bo ain't throwing no hands. Bo gonna be wrestling as soon as they say fight. I wonder what you got to do to get tickets to that, though. You know what I mean? It's gonna be an interesting fight, y'all. I can't wait to see how this one turn out. I think I got the overs in this one. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, I got the over 1.5 round prop. And Bo Nickel by decision was plus 225. Yeah. Ether got Bo to win in round two. Wow. Okay. Hold on, Big Sal. Let me read this one. I gotta see what's going on here. Oh, you going with Bo? Okay, okay. That's what I was thinking, Zone. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, I ain't see no tickets for sale. Not that I would have went. Cause I don't like going to stuff where you got to go through all that security and all that stuff, man. I ain't got time for that. I mean, some events you're gonna go through it, but the White House is probably extra. All right, we got mixed folks. Some think Bo gonna get it done. Some think Kyle gonna get it done. Rainbow, you try to get in there, they ain't letting you in, man. Yeah, I believe I agree with you, live. I agree with you. We gonna have at least one underdog. I think that underdog is probably gonna be could be Kyle Dawkins. Yeah. I heard they was telling people in the military if you overweight you couldn't come to the fights. They wouldn't let them in. They only wanted people in the military that was in shape. Yeah, yeah, the over 1.5 hit. Yeah, it hit. He knocked him out right after it hit too. Let me see who gonna be the upset. Derek Lewis could be the upset. Derek Lewis could be the upset, and Derek Lewis could be the upset. I don't see nobody else. I don't see nobody else doing it. Only other person that may have a chance might be Amin Zahabi, but I'd be shocked if he could outstrike Sean O'Malley. I really would. So I think my picks as far as that it would be Zone say Bo ain't got a chance. Bo in his home, he in his home country. He at the White House. He an All-American wrestler, like 3-time All-American wrestler. You Bo gonna go out there and do it, y'all. Y'all don't think? Bo, like I say, Bo gonna have to get to that wrestling going, cause if Cal Dawkins get them hands going, he gonna have some problems. Very cool. Say the singing ain't on point. That's crazy. Look at Herb Dean. You seeing all the regular UFC people up at the White House, man. That's crazy, man. Y'all talking about Apollo when he was in there, they were doing singing, living, what are they, living in America? James Brown. And Apollo got killed by the Russian. That was one of the that was I ain't gonna say that was the best Rocky because I thought the best Rocky was the one with Mr. T in there. But that was a damn good one with the Russian, where Apollo went to touch gloves with the Russian before the fight, and the Russian gloves didn't even move. He went all the way up, brought it down. The Russian gloves didn't even budge. That one with Mr. T was sick though, man. Mr. T was so funny in that movie, man. That was Rocky 3 with Mr. T in there, man. That one was good. Stacking. Stacking showed up for this one on a Sunday. What you talking about? Hey, Stacking, I'm on here as always trying to make some money. You know how I go. Man, but you know, uh yeah, I would have loved to seen him do another one with Mr. T as Clubber Lang, man. He did a good job in that one, man. That one was it had so many funny lines in it, man. They were serious but funny as hell, you know. Let's see what Bo Nickel gonna do. Let's see if Bo gonna wrestle or Dawkins gonna get him another knockout. All right, here they go, y'all. Damn, Dawkins look big, man. He looks big in there. All right, Bo gonna try to strike with him, y'all. Bo gonna try to strike. Oh no, he not. No, he not. He going straight to the wrestling. Told y'all. I told y'all. Only chance he got. He got to go straight to the wrestling. Yeah, I got that over two stacking. And Bo ain't no submission guy, so he probably can hold his position for the rest of the round. Yeah, but we was wondering stacking if he was gonna try to strike with Dawkins, and I said, ain't no way. If he try to strike with Dawkins, he's more likely gonna get knocked out. He gonna have to do this wrestling. But if Dawkins start out moving him on the ground, I don't know what he gonna do after that. You know. As I'm saying, Bo gonna have to be careful on the ground too, because it ain't gonna be no picnic. He got strong wrestling, but his jujitsu ain't necessarily on point just yet. So, you know, he gonna have to watch for them submissions. Do as much damage as he can. You know, try to wear down Dawkins so he don't have so much power in them late rounds, man. Yeah, he a jiu-jitsu black belt too. Yeah. So Bo get to messing around on the ground. If Dawkins get to moving them hips, he could get a sub, throw up a quick triangle or something. So Bo Nickel should hold him here for at least the rest of this round. But he gotta be top heavy. He gotta burn him out, like make him tired. You know what I mean? Keep that body on him, strike him, fire some elbows, try to hurt him. You know what I mean? Take some of that energy from him. Because if Dawkins get up and he got all his energy the next round, he could score a knockout. Bo firing them elbows though. He been working on that ground and pound. Oh, he gonna stand him up. Oh man, that's crazy. Matthews, what's up, Matthews? Who you got this one, Matthews? You got Dawkins or you got Bo Nickel? Oh Lord, Bo Nickel trying to strike. Bo, stay away from this boy, man, before you get knocked out. You better just wrestle or stay away from him. That's all you need to do right now. There you go. Stay away. I need this over. Don't you mess it. Oh, you got Bo Matthews? Well, if the round keep going the way it's going, he won the first round because he got the takedown and established dominance on the ground. But if he stand and try to strike for a long period of time, Dawkins probably gonna knock him out. Uh oh. No, Bo. Dawkins, what you doing? Well, that's it for Kyle. Bo did it. Bo. Told y'all Bo was gonna win, but I thought Dawkins. I took a chance just in case Dawkins pulled it off. First round. Fight ended first round, Ether. You ain't get the round 2-1. Damn, Broadway Bo. There goes over 1.5 round prop live. Damn, Cal Dawkins. I thought Dawkins would be the better striker in that one, man. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Damn. Cal Dawkins folded. He went back to his old losing ways. I agree with you, Live. I thought Cal would do better in the striking for sure. Yeah, I thought he'd do better in the striking, man. No question. Yep, I did think that, man. So what's what I got next? Well, it happens, y'all. All right, Bo Nickel got that one done. I had Bo Nickel on a few parlays too. I'm glad he did win. But I took Cal Dawkins plus 7.5 just in case he was able to pull that one off. But I thought it would be a decision. I really did see the fight going to a decision. I ain't think Bo Nickel was gonna put the dude to sleep like that. That's crazy, man. Oh well. Who's next? Oh Lord, Michael Chandler. We got the Chandler fight next, y'all. Oh, my back. Ugh. That wasn't no flash KO Rainbow. That was just a flat out ass whooping knockout. Made the man curl up like a little baby. Chandler, I hope Chandler lasts long enough. Let me see. Long enough for me to get the over 0.5 round prop, I hope. Diego, Bo, Sean, Rufy, Josh, Tapora, and Gun. Yeah, that probably gonna hit Matthews. I can't believe Bo Nickel put that dude to sleep like that. When Bo Nickel started having hand, oh, he kicked him in the face first. Then he just threw a straight left and landed right on the money. That's crazy. Kyle Dawkins folded just like that, man. That's crazy, dude. Dawkins went back to his old losing ways, man. I agree with you, Rainbow. He went back to his old losing ways, man. You know, he was losing like crazy in the UFC. Then he left and came back, and all of a sudden he a world beater. You know. Yeah, Bo knocked out Vieira, I think. Was Rodolfo Vieira, was that who he knocked out? We landed that head kick. So Bo getting some striking skills, but against a real good striker, Bo ain't doing nothing. You know. Everybody getting knocked out. I think Gaethje gonna get knocked out too. Gaethje gonna get knocked out or choked out, one or the other. All right, Bo got me that win. I think Derek Lewis could be the upset. That's what I think, Stacking. If we're gonna see an upset, I definitely don't think it's gonna be Michael Chandler. You know, I think it's either gonna be Derek Lewis. Amin Zahabi could pull off an upset. He could if Sean O'Malley ain't on his A game. But I think O'Malley, if it's just gonna be strictly striking, O'Malley gonna be on his A game. I don't think O'Malley gonna get beat. I don't know, Matthews. Don't be too confident. Because if Hoke is standing bang with Derek Lewis, Hoke may be going to sleep. All right, who we got? We got the Chandler fight next, y'all. I got Rufy to win. I got the over 0.5 round prop. I got Rufy by KO, TKO, or DQ. And I got the under 2.5 round prop. Yeah, I got all those going. All right, Dirty. We in it together then. I got that over 0.5 round prop. I took a chance. Who you got for the next one, Rainbow? You know what, Ether? I say the same thing. He ain't there messing with Derek Lewis. Matthews, I ain't thinking about no Chandler. Michael Chandler gonna get beat up. Unless, I mean, he could try to wrestle like Benoit Saint Denis did. The problem with Chandler is he ain't got no cardio, man. Yeah, he ain't got no cardio. That's the problem with him, man. You see Chandler's record, man, his last few fights, man. The dude is like, he 1-5 in his last 6 fights, man. 1-5. Yeah, he couldn't beat Benoit Saint Denis, man. He just got outmoved by him. So I mean, you know, but now he looking more focused. I think Rufy gonna get Chandler, especially if it's just striking. Now, if Chandler starts shooting for takedowns and wrestling, he might have a chance. But if he plans on standing and banging with old boy with Rufy, he gonna get hurt, man. And he might not get knocked out. He might just get busted up for 3 straight rounds, you know. Yeah, Chandler, man, all that muscle, man, he gets in there, and it's like after the first round, he ain't got nothing, you know? You ain't lying, Ether. I agree with you 100%. He would do something like that. Yeah, he would do something like that. Run right into a knockout. But like I say, if he make it out of the first round, the second round, he ain't doing nothing after that. He just exhausted. Oh, there go Vail. Vail's in the house. Cashed on Diego. Yeah, I had the hedge with Diego. I wanted Garcia to win that fight though. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Chandler winning, but I just don't think he can beat Rufy. I don't. He's lost to much worse strikers than Rufy. I can tell you that much. You know, it's almost like Michael Chandler finds a way to lose. I'll be honest with y'all. It's like he fights exactly the way his opponent would need him to fight in order for them to win. They come on with these fights, man. Bring the fights, man. Keep it moving. Paramount normally keep it moving. Oh Lord, Ethan, you cold, man. You cold. Yeah, Matthews, Hogan running his mouth so much. Derek Lewis just sitting there chilling. Derek like, okay, try to do that crap you did against Curtis Blades and see what happened to you. Hogan better shoot for that single leg takedown as soon as they say fight. And he might do it. I mean, I saw that fight he had with Denzel Freeman. He went straight for the takedown. He didn't even try striking. And I think that's what he's going to do against Derek Lewis. If he getting there trying to bang with Lewis, or he might test to see if he can land on Lewis first. You know. Yeah, Lewis might do that. I like when he play, he act like he hurt, and then he just unleash. And Derek Lewis going to be bigger in this one, man. He's big, man. But he trimmed down. He looks kind of slim for this one. So you could tell he taking this fight serious. I don't know if he gonna get Chandler out in the first round. He could, but nah, Rainbow. I gotta go out, man, and do some things. I'm gonna watch that Hogan fight with y'all though. That's what I tuned in for. I'm gonna watch that Hogan fight for sure with y'all. I ain't gonna miss that one with y'all. Oh, that's that LaCroix. You know, I never could drink the LaCroix. It don't taste as good as the sparkling ice to me. But I know a lot of people that love that LaCroix water, man. Either way, it's zero sugar, zero carb. You good, you know. Do I think Rufy takes round one? I think he can outstrike Chandler in any round, but Chandler's at his strongest in the first round. And that's throughout his career. He's always been super strong in that first round. Not that he can't get knocked out in it. I'm just telling you, that's usually what Chandler's at his strongest. Yeah, I drink them. I drink the black raspberry sparkling ice. I drink the one in the can and the one in the bottle. Man, it's plus 155. Hey, like I say, I'm rocking with Rufy all the way. Yeah, I saw. You think Dirk can land that same uppercut he landed on Curtis Blades? He might. He might. Yeah, man, but that's them sparkling ice drinks, man, with no carbs and no sugar. Those the ticket. But now they making almost all sodas now with zero sugar now. You know, they making almost all of them now. Root beer, everything. All right, they coming out, y'all. Who coming out first? Who is that? Look like Tyson Fury coming out. You right. You know what? You right, Rainbow, because those drinks are sweetened with the sucralose. I thought that was Tyson Fury. I was getting ready to say, what are you doing? He ain't fighting tonight. Yeah, they sweeten with sucralose. So they like sucralose is supposed to be 600 times sweeter than sugar. So they must not put a lot in it. But it is sweet, but they must not put a whole lot in it because it ain't super sweet, you know. The hell Tyson Fury gonna be in there for? I think Gon beats him too, Matthews. What Tyson Fury? What they dragging this along for? What are you coming out for? He gonna ref? No. Yeah, I don't do no sugar. I don't even keep nothing in my house that got sugar in it, man. Only thing I got in my house that got sugar in it right as we speak is a bag of apples I bought a while back before I went back on keto. Yeah. Try that. You don't like Coke Zero, Rainbow? That Coke Zero pretty good, I think. I'm taking Gon, man. I think Gon outstrikes Pahea. Rice Krispie treat ain't no sugar in them mugs. I know that for sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, I don't see sodas got so much sugar and carbs in them, man. A little mini Coca-Cola got about 25 grams of sugar, I think, and 50 grams of carbs or something crazy. Like 25 grams of carbs, 25 grams of sugar. I ain't drank one in so many years, I don't know, but I know last time I checked it was something like that. Yeah. In one little mini soda. All right, y'all. Freddie ready. Freddie ready for the fights. Why is they giving us all this preliminary crap, man? Get to the fights, man. Yeah, it's moving along too fast, Rainbow. They like this thing gonna be over in like 2 hours. We gotta stretch it out. But you know what, Freddie? But no, Steve Garcia, by him getting knocked out, he's just secured his place as a good fighter that never makes it to championship level. That's the position he gonna be put in there. Because you got to be smart, man. You can't get in there. You know the only chance Lopez had would have been to bang with him. So why give him his only chance? I mean, Lopez can fight, but I mean, if he can't beat Volk, he certainly can't beat Taporia. You know, he can't beat Volk. I mean, you can put him in there with Taporia, but I honestly think Taporia knock out whoever he might get in there with. All right, here we go. The hell they bring out Tyson Fury for? What they got to do with the fights? This gonna be an interesting fight, y'all. I really do. I mean, Michael Chandler, you know, Michael Chandler, he's strong in that first round, so we're gonna see what Rufy does. But I don't know how he fights Rufy, man. Michael Chandler's a nightmare. When you betting on him, it's just a nightmare, man. Betting on him is a total nightmare. You bet on him, man. He get in there, he do stupid stuff. I was shocked he beat Tony Ferguson when he did. Yeah, I think Tuporia will put Lopez to sleep, and then he'd also take away. I mean, Lopez ain't gonna want to try to take down Tuporia. But look, this was a trip, Rainbow. He walking around. He ain't in no kind of shape. He always trying to wear a suit jacket with no shirt on underneath it. I'm like, dude, all that flab. Yeah, I think Chandler gonna look okay in the beginning, and then all of a sudden he gonna start slowing down, and that's when Rufy gonna start going to work when Chandler get tired. Nah, Tuporia don't need to move up no more. He needs to stay right where he is. Yeah. Nah, the fight ain't started yet. They still doing all the preliminaries, showing all the training and all that crap. Nah, I don't want to see Topuria move up again. He need to dominate right where he at featherweight, lightweight. Yeah, he need to stay right in that range right there. I ain't even looked at it yet. I ain't even really look at the next fight card. Looks pretty promising. We gonna make some money on the next fight card coming up, y'all. I looked at the fights last night. I'm gonna start work. Well, I started working on it last night, but I'll probably have it all done probably no later than Tuesday. It's some good money to be made on that next fight card. Yeah. I don't think looking at both of them guys strike, I think O'Malley gonna have a major advantage in the striking over Zahabi. But Zahabi has fooled me before, man. The dude, but the guys he ain't like he dominating anybody. I just don't see him outstriking Sean O'Malley. And Zahabi don't take the fight to the ground, so it's gonna be a striking match between him and O'Malley. I gotta take O'Malley. Yeah, I got to. Now I took Zahabi plus 7.5 because I think he might win a round on the judges' scorecard somewhere, maybe. But I would be shocked if he outstruck Sean O'Malley. Let's see if Michael Chandler make a damn fool out of himself or if he gonna go in there and throw down. Who the hell is that going? Oh, I was going to say who was that walking out with Chandler? I agree with you. Faraz Zahabi, he's a hell of a trainer. He's a hell of a trainer. So I can't, I can't. That's the one thing. That's what made me take the plus 7.5. Not because Ayman Zahabi, but because his brother. That's what made me do it. But unless they plan on taking down Sean O'Malley and doing something on the ground, I can't see Ayman Zahabi striking getting that much better that fast. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. Sean O'Malley is a sniper in there, man. If you working with GSP, he gonna have his game right. I don't know, Rainbow. Sugar Sean can hit, man, and y'all gotta understand. Peter Yan is one of the best boxers in that division, and O'Malley went to work with Peter Yan, and he got the win. I thought Peter Yan won the fight, but my point is, he still gave Peter Yan a run for his money. So let's, we got to call it like it is, you know. Let me plug in. I got Lewis plus 7.5 just in case he do something. And I got Hoke to win though. I think if Hoke, thing is whether or not Hoke gonna wrestle, and I think Hoke wrestles. I do. I don't think he gonna stand. He ain't gonna do that Curtis Blades crap against Derek Lewis. I would be shocked if he did. But he might be tempted to. He caught up in the White House, and he might be tempted to. Yeah. So in that fight, I got Hoke at minus 3.5 spread. I got Hoke at money line. I got Derek Lewis plus 7.5 spread. I got the over 0.5 round prop. I got the under 2.5 round prop. And I got the under 1.5 round prop. And I got Hoke by KO decision minus 185. Yeah, I ain't the biggest O'Malley fan either. I can't lie to you. Yeah, I thought Aljo should have got a rematch in that one. But I was pissed that he blew that fight like that too, though. You know. Chandler should be able to last a round. I hope he can. I got the over 0.5 round prop. I need him to at least last a half a round. I tell you that much. Shoot, the fight might go to a decision. Roofy's a sniper, but he don't rush to knock somebody out. He ain't that kind of sniper. He take his time and go to work. You getting hit with a bunch of ads, very cool. They ain't hitting us with no ads. You watching on Paramount Plus? What you watching? What you watching it on? Roofy look ready, y'all. Come on, Roof. Roof. Oh, Sportsnet Canada. Okay. Yeah, we watching it on Paramount. I want him to win. I want Roofy to win. I need him to start knocking Chandler out right around that over 0.5 round point. Right after that, then he can go to work on him. I think Josh Hoke gonna have to wrestle. I can't see him banging with Derek Lewis and coming out on top. I can't. I mean, if he bang with Derek Lewis, he taking a hell of a chance. I'll say that. Oh, Matthews, if you hit the over 1.5 round prop, you're gonna get some good money then. Because over 0.5 round prop was minus 425. I'm like you, Matthews. I need Chandler to last at least for a little while. You got Bahia. Yeah. I took Bahia. I think I was able to get him plus 13.5, I believe. Because I think that's a championship fight, is it? Like an interim championship fight or something like that? So I think that's a 5 rounder. Did I take Bahia? Oh no, I didn't take Bahia. I got a Gone plus 5.5. Okay. I don't know, man. Can Hoke become world champ? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he could beat Tom Aspinall. Yeah, I don't know if he beats Tom Aspinall. He's short, man. He can wrestle, but he's short, man. What's Hoke like? 6'1"? He's a little guy compared to those guys. And he's like, what, a 230 something pounder? And you saw how exhausted he was in the Curtis Blades fight. So I don't know, man. He got some power because he hurt Blades pretty good. I ain't gonna say Hogan don't have no power now because he hurt Blades pretty good. But it's just he's not a big dude, and you know when he get naked to wrestling them guys and can't take them down, or they get in there and start landing on them, you know. Chandler need to stop bouncing around, save all his damn energy. You know he gonna be out of gas in like 3 minute mark. I thought Hogan a wild dude, man. When he was playing the shy guy in the press conference, yeah. He the same. No way he been champion. Hey, but either Styles make fights, man. You never know. He get the right person in there against him, he might can win. But overall, even if he do win, somebody gonna get him in that heavyweight division. He talked his way on this fight card right here after he beat Blaze the way he was running his mouth. You know. All right, Rufy, come on now. Let's see if Michael Chandler's smart enough to shoot for the double leg or shoot for the single leg or go for some sort of takedown. All he got to do is watch the way Benoit Saint Denis beat this dude, and he should do the same thing. Rufy looking serious too. See, Rufy takes his time. He ain't in no serious hurry. All right, let's see what Mike Chandler do here. Or is Mike Chandler gonna walk right into a spinning back kick? I can feel it. Thanks, Ether. That's all I need. He can do whatever he get. He can do whatever he want after the 2.5 minute mark. I don't care what he do to him. And we got a minute and a half to go. Good Lord, he got hit with a jab and it knocked him back. That's crazy. Come on, Chandler, run. Run for another, run. Get out the way, man. Run for another minute and a half. Chandler can't even get to the leg. Oh boy, this is too much, y'all. All right, come on, Chandler, dance around, dance around. Come on, 15 more seconds, dance around. Dance around, don't you get knocked out. All right, 10 more seconds. Come on, 10 more seconds. Stand back. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up. Let me get this. Let me get this. All right. All right, Rufy beat the hell out of him. It's crazy how McGrady hitting good, man. Congrats. It's crazy how Rufy just hitting him with a jab and is knocking him back. Here come that spinning back kick. Here it come. He getting ready to set it up. He getting ready to set up that spinning. Boom! There it go. Woo! Over. 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 Oh, look at that. Oh, it's over. It's over. I don't think this one gonna make it to the second round. It might not make it. Rufy got to go to that body, man. Oh, I ain't had no money on Chandler for that one. I hit the over 0.5. I hit the under 2.5. I hit the Rufy by KO. I hit the Rufy minus 3.5. I hit the Rufy money line. Rufy. We hit it dirty. We hit that over 0.5, baby. I wasn't bold enough to take that over 1.5 in this one. I couldn't do it. Either. Told y'all that spinning back kick was coming. I don't know why Michael Chandler even took this fight, man. I would have never took this fight right here. He should have known how to take this fight, man. I feel bad for Chandler because Chandler's a good dude, man. I don't know why he took this fight right here. So every fight been a KO, huh? Oh, oh, I ain't used to winning like this. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Chandler Rufy over. Hit that. Missed on the Dawkins over, but I did hit on that Garcia Lopez over. Hit that. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ether, man. Why would he even take that fight? He should have known that was going to happen to him, man. And it was the way that he fought that makes me mad. Rather than do all that running he was doing, he should have just ran right at him and throwing haymakers. Ran in throwing haymakers and then tried to grab him and try to grapple him and exhaust him that way. But to get in there and do what he did, dancing and running, and that just didn't look right. Yeah, it just didn't look right. It was a bad look for him. Roofie. Oh, I had that boy on so many tickets. Wow. Roofie looking like the man there. He tightened up his grappling, though. That's what I'm saying, Matthews. If you're going to get in there and fight like that, you might as well just go and stay home, man. You got to make up in your mind, I'm just going to get in there and start throwing, man. The way he was running like that, man, I got O'Malley in that one. I took Zahabi on one parlay as a hedge. I took him plus 7.5. So all he has to do for me is win one round on one judge's scorecard. If he does that and it goes to a decision, I hit on that. But I think O'Malley beats him. I'd be totally shocked if Zahabi beats. Looking at the way both of those guys strike, Sean O'Malley's striking is sharper, I will say. Man, I feel bad for Mike Chandler, man. I do, man. Feel real bad for him. He a good dude too. He a real good dude. You don't never hear about him in no controversial crap, you know. I know. He running. That's the thing, man. You look, man, take your punishment like a man. You got to go head on, face this dude straight up. All right, y'all. I'm watching this next fight with y'all. Then I got to go make some money. All right, I got these bets already in, so this money gonna take care of itself. I got to go get me some more. But I'm gonna watch this Hokie fight with y'all, no question. I wasn't no way I was gonna miss this. All that trash everybody talking about Derek Lewis and Josh Hokie, we got to see this one together, y'all. The Amon Zahabi Sean O'Malley fight ain't all, you know. Yeah, but know what, Matthews? Chandler knew he shouldn't have took that fight, man. Why would you take the fight against this beast? You know, then you get in there and you running, and we all know he don't have much cardio. You know, I just didn't like this fight for Chandler, man. I know it probably he was under contract and he went on and took it, and you know, nah, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't have took. If I took this fight, I would have fought totally different. I would have just came right out and be like, look, the president here. If I get stopped, I get stopped. But I'm throwing thunder. You know, he gonna have to knock me out, but I'm just gonna keep coming throwing bombs till I can grab a hold of him. Big Sal said we need 4 more. Oh, too bad. Oh man, you got some money at stake. Matthews, I think Sean O'Malley gonna get it. I think Sugar Sean gonna get it. Zahabi, I mean, he got the skills. I can't even say he should upset the apple cart. I'm more concerned about his brother having him ready than I am about him being ready. You know, I agree with you on that, Ether. Lord have mercy. I wouldn't have gotten there and did that, man. Yeah, I don't know why he got in there and did that. it's funny how I only look at. I wasn't thinking of Chandler as an American because I'm thinking as an American he got to come from the UFC. You know what I mean? Because he came over from like Bellator. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to think of him. You know what I mean? Being American because he ain't no UFC. Even I look at him as not a real UFC fighter, but I keep forgetting he is a American fighter. And he should have fought better than he fought just now. I'll tell you that much. Sal gonna make some money if these fights go right. Oh, here come the fight, y'all. This the one I came to watch. Oh, I hit them finals good, Ether. You saw them parlays I posted up. A lot of them carrying over into these fights right here. Yeah, I hit good on them finals, man. I was hurt when they was over. Yeah, I was hurt when they was over, man. Yeah, see, Hokie, he coming to wrestle. Yeah, he gonna come in there and wrestle. Yeah, I hit real good on them finals, man. I'm so glad. I wish we had it. I wish we would have gone game 7. I was making a killing with them side bet, them little bets I was making, man. Cause I was betting both ways. I had both games, man. I was hitting a lot both ways too. I think Josh wrestling, man. He gonna have to wrestle. What else he gonna do? You think Hokie gonna stand in there and bang with Derek Lewis? No way. No way. He ain't banging with Derek Lewis. I tell you that right now. All right, we gonna see. I don't know if he stand there banging toe to toe with Derek Lewis. Y'all might see Hokie get put to sleep. Derek Lewis, he can hit, man. Yeah, Ether, I agree with you. He ain't going toe to toe with no Derek Lewis. Oh, Rainbow, you ain't looking right. That's probably your TV. Your TV moving slow. Derek Lewis look like he got some speed. You ain't looking right. You ain't looking through the right lens. Derek Lewis, he ain't got to move but so fast, Rainbow. He ain't got to move that fast because Hogan ain't all that fast. Yeah, he ain't got to move but so fast now. Gaethje gonna sell out. Everybody getting knocked out tonight, y'all. Gaethje gonna be right in the same category as the ones that knocked out. It could, Matthews. It could. Either don't like Hogan. Ah. Matthews won. It wouldn't surprise me if that Sean O'Malley Zahabi fight went the distance though. It really wouldn't. And hold on, you know what? The over 2.5 round prop was something crazy. I think. Let me see. What was it? It was minus 200. All right, y'all. Here we go. They ain't in the cage yet, Rainbow. They gonna show all the preliminary stuff. You know how they trained and all that kind of thing. Yeah, they ain't in the cage yet. They showing all the they building up right now. Josh Hoke talks so much, man. He either say Hoke getting ready to get it. Hogan almost lost that fight to Curtis Blades though. Y'all know if Derek Lewis win, he gonna take his shorts off and run around the cage at the White House, dude. That's gonna be crazy. Y'all know that's gonna be crazy, man. Derek Lewis win. He gonna take his shorts off and run right around that cage, man. All right, y'all. I got to run after this one. I ain't gonna watch this one with y'all though, man. Y'all can watch O'Malley and then Zahabi. That ain't gonna be all that interesting to me. If they skip straight to the Topuria fight, that would be a Topuria Gaethje. Oh, this is gonna be crazy, man. This is gonna be crazy. If they do stand and bang, this could be fight of the night. Y'all know that, right? Rainbow like the next 3. Let's see who coming out first. Derek Lewis should come out second because he probably higher ranked than oh no, he coming out first. Okay. All right, here come Derek Lewis. He better be ready to wrestle. I think Josh Hokie gonna wrestle him. I do. Matthew say it's gonna be easy. All right, we get ready to see. I think it'll be easy if he gets the takedown. Who you talking about, Vel? Oh, y'all, here we go. I know they got to be nervous as I don't know what, man, fighting like that at the White House, president, all the lights, man. They probably used to louder crowds though, because they used to big stadiums being filled. You know what I mean? So I'm sure they probably used to it being louder though. But still, man, you at the White House, you got the president right there. That's crazy, man. I'd be so nervous. What's going on, Miss Shepard? What's going on? Hope you watching these throwdowns. I'm gonna watch this last one. Then I got to run. But this should be a banger right here. This could be fight of the night if it go the way it could go. You know, it all depend on Hokit. It all depend on what Hokit does. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was a first round finish. If Hokit getting there banging like he did against Blaze, if Dirk Lewis get him in trouble, he ain't letting him off the hook. I tell you that right now. Dirk Lewis get him in trouble, he gonna try to go in and crush him. Then they take us to a commercial. Why y'all gonna do that, man? We dying to see this fight right here. Y'all take it to a commercial. That's all we need, stacking just half a round. And that's asking for a lot in this one. That's asking for a whole lot in this fight right here. Just 2.5 minutes is asking for a lot with these two dudes. Oh boy. I agree with that live. I bet you any amount of money that's what's happening. I bet you Derek Lewis probably at least 280 tonight. He probably 280 after he rehydrated. Maybe 290, yep. It wouldn't surprise me. No, the Lewis look kind of slim though. Look at his stomach. He look kind of slim. He looked like he in that shape he was in that time he fought Daniel Cormier. Let's see if Hokie go over there and give Derek Lewis the middle finger. Yeah, you got a point there with Hokie just turning around and fighting again like this. Because that was a tough fight with Blades. That was a real tough fight. I wonder if he gave himself any time off just to, get himself back together. But he a former football player. He used to play for the 49ers. So he probably used to them quick turnarounds like that. They go out and play one weekend. Oh, he ain't give him the middle finger. Unless they probably told him don't do it because you're at the White House, and it's going to be, he might. He might. Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it at the White House. This is crazy, man. Hogan is crazy. I can't believe he just flipped the dude the bird. They fight at the White House. Look at Derek Lewis looking serious. Oh, here we go. Look how big Derek Lewis look in there, man. Dirk Lewis better get off that fence. Hogan better keep them hands up. See, Dirk Lewis don't set nothing up with the jab. He don't set nothing up with the jab, man. If he sets something up with the jab, he'd probably be more effective. No, Hogan ain't wrestling, y'all. Hogan ain't wrestling. He bringing it. Okay. Oh, he wrestling. Yeah, he wrestling. Yeah, he wrestling. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I got 10 more seconds to go to hit that over 0.5 round prop, y'all. Come on, Lewis, cover your head up. Cover your head up. Don't get knocked out. All right, there's it over 0.5 round prop, y'all. That's cold. Say Hogan told Lewis if he quit, he gonna follow him to the parking lot and beat him up some more. Oh, he can ready to get back up. Dirk Lewis like he getting ready to quit already. And Dirk Lewis, he'll quit. He'll quit if it ain't going right for him. Yeah, Dirk Lewis getting ready to quit. Yeah, he getting ready to quit. Josh Hogan could go for the rear naked choke if he wants to, but he ain't even gonna do it. He gonna let Dirk Lewis quit. Look. No, he did not. He ain't even trying to escape the armbar. He wasn't really even trying to armbar him. He wanted to make Dirk Lewis suffer. He wasn't even trying to armbar him right there. Lewis looked tired. He looked like he giving up already. What it looked like. That's what it looked like. Miss Shepard looked like Dirk. Look Dirk Lewis. Man, yeah, he didn't look good on the ground at all. Bill, I gotta agree with you on that. Look like Hogan just like that. Look like Hogan in there just having fun with him. But he better be careful now. Dirk Lewis, he can still punch even in the late rounds now. Dirk Lewis can still punch. Yeah, he still keep his punching power now. That's what I'm saying, Matthews. He gonna regret playing with Dirk Lewis. Dirk Lewis lunge in and land something. He go see Hogan knows he can go right back to the wrestling. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Hogan looking serious now. Tell you what, that over 1.5 round prop look good right now. Yeah, Hogan is playing Matthews. Hogan breathing hard. Oh Lord, Derek Lewis get ready to get knocked out. He ain't throwing nothing back. Why didn't I take the over 1.5 round prop, man? It hit. Oh, it hit. Derek Lewis done ate so many right hands, he ain't even throwing nothing back. At least he throwing though. Derek Lewis look like he just trying to survive. Don't look like he just taking punches now. He ain't even throwing nothing back. All Josh Hogan got to do is land a good knee, pull his head down and land a good knee, and this one's over. It's over. It's over. What the hell Herb Dean waiting on? Yeah, that was bad, man. That was bad. Well, we called it. Lewis didn't quit though. He went out on his shield. I had Josh Hogan -3.5. I had Josh Hogan to win. I did hedge with Derek Lewis +7.5. I had the under 2.5 round prop, hit that. I had the over 0.5 round. Had Hogan by KO, hit that. Only thing I missed on was the under 1.5 round prop. I missed on that. You was right, Matthews. Well, I had Hogan pick the win. I figured it probably would happen. He set it up good from the wrestling, though. He came out and wrestled early, wore Derek Lewis down, and then the second round, it was just child's play after that. I was shocked. Derek Lewis took so many of them punches, man. Wow. Well, Miss Shepard, looked like old Derek Lewis done folded. And Hogan stood and banged with him. I don't know. Whoever asked me, do I think Josh Hogan could be champion? He might. I'm sorry. He might. We got Montana in the house. Sugar Sean getting ready to get in there and represent. I think Sean O'Malley gonna win too. I do. I think he gonna win. But Zahabi's brother's a phenomenal trainer. So Zahabi's brother might have him ready, but I can't see him out striking Sean O'Malley. I just can't see it. Well, Josh Hogan got it done, y'all. He the man. I mean, and that was after he fought a war with Curtis Blaze. He got in there and did that to Derek Lewis. Ether, that's what you call a good old-fashioned ass whooping there, man, what Derek Lewis just got. Yeah, that's just a good old-fashioned ass whooping, man. That was easy, man. I'm glad I took that one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I had Hogan. Let's see what he got to say. He did not just say that. He did not just say that on live TV. Hogan. When Hogan finally get beat, a lot of people gonna be cheering like crazy. I can't believe he just said that. Now he gonna have everybody gunning for him, and everybody gonna be rooting against him now. He won't be the guy wearing the black hat now. That's crazy, Stack, and I don't believe he came like that, man. Damn, well, I ain't gonna watch that Sean O'Malley fight with y'all, cause that ain't gonna be all that action packed. Amen Zahabi ain't gonna do nothing but run around the whole time, man. Hey, but y'all check out my recap videos, and we'll get together again. Hopefully for the fights next week, we get together again, man. There's some good fights on that card, y'all. We gonna make some money. Congrats, y'all. Keep making that money tonight.